Hey Virgo, I hope you had a beautiful day today. I hope it was productive. Whenever you see this message, I hope it resonates with you. Okay. How can I stop repeating patterns in my love life? Okay. Virgo, how can I stop repeating patterns in my love life? Let's see. Don't rush in relationships. Don't rush to say I love you. Okay. Don't rush. Making choices about a particular person, you have to know how this person is. Some say if you go out to dinner or something with this person, you just pay attention to how they treat the waiter or the waitress. Okay, kind of pick up on that energy and see whether or not you're dealing with a fucking psychopath. Okay, or somebody that's narcissistic and very, very controlling. The quicker you get into a relationship without thinking about it, the quicker it's over with, because you haven't put enough thought into it. You haven't put enough thought in that person, making sure that that's what you really want. There are other choices out there. We got 3 of Cups here. There could have been other choices when you met up with this person, but you picked this person because you thought they had some good energy, or the karma was okay between the two of you, but you kind of rushed into this situation, this relationship. Okay. And like I said, the sooner you got into it with this person, the sooner he or she cut you out, or vice versa. Yeah. Probably got into a relationship with this person and you realized, they didn't want you. Okay. Or maybe you didn't want them because you saw their true character come to light. And now you're like, damn, I get myself into with this person. Maybe arguing with this person, and probably had to really, really, there was something about this person. Maybe they were very argumentative. Okay. Kept up BS. Probably cursed a lot of people out. Probably was very, very demanding and commanding in a restaurant or something. They're doing something for somebody, like somebody's providing service for your person, and that person is very, very rude and obnoxious to the server, or at phone conversations, or even obnoxious with family members, probably parents or siblings or somebody. Okay, but now it's like I'm hung up because I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do if I meet somebody else. I'm so afraid of that. Okay, because of the choices that you've made in your past. How can you stop repeating the same patterns in your love life? First and foremost, take your time, okay? And make better choices. Because right now you see love as being a burden for you. And at some point you want to be in love. You want to take that leap of faith and be in a good, productive relationship. But I think right now you're kind of a little shocked, a little shell shocked, because this ex did something to you. Some of the things this person did probably made it feel like you were taken down a peg or two, like being treated like a child or whatever. So you may not even want a relationship right now. Okay, you may just bypass it altogether. Because really, you really do need to get to know who you are all over again after dealing with relationships. But how are you going to handle this? How are you going to understand that we all do things we don't want to do in relationships? We all make real fucked up decisions when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships. Okay. But how do you need to handle yourself? Okay, Virgo. How can you stop repeating the patterns in your love life? Yeah, it starts with you. Base chakra and crown chakra. It all starts with you aligning yourself to your internal truth. Okay. Aligning yourself, Virgo, with your internal truth. And we have connection. Okay. Solar plexus. It's like your base chakra and your crown chakra, your whole chakra system is out of alignment. Some of you all need to look within with this crown chakra. Okay. Getting messages from spirit, from universe, and we have to have emotions. Tapping into your femininity or your masculinity here, believing that you can turn somebody on in the bedroom. Okay, I definitely see you moving forward with that, being connected with your inner self, but also being connected with people who you don't know, like your soul family. This universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. Finding people who share your same vision. Not a lot of people like tarot. Okay, not a lot of people believe in it. They don't believe in maybe talking to spirit or seeing spirits or hearing spirits, being clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient. They don't believe in all that. Some of us do. Finding a person who shares your same visions and dreams here. Connecting with this person through the ethers, like, wow, I know that there's somebody out there for me, and they're thinking the same thing. Wow, I know that there's someone out there for me. Being connected to somebody who shares your same energy, at least sometimes the vision, it's like, wow, sometimes you may not feel that you resonate with this person or will click with this person, but it's something very special and unique about you and something very special and unique about him or her. And that's what's going to bring you two together. Solar plexus, that energy just makes you want to go wow on the inside, being attracted to somebody, being sexually connected to somebody, being one with somebody. Feelings, expression, moods, and balance, bringing you in balance with your solar plexus and your emotions through pleasure. Okay, through pleasure, enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, and indulgence. I just heard a name, you all. It could be a stripper's name. I don't know why. Chocolate, what? Chocolate indulgence? Chocolate something. Anyway, maybe you like chocolate. Maybe this person likes chocolate. I'm hearing chocolate indulgence. That could be maybe somebody's eating chocolate ice cream or Rocky Road. And we have will, expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. What direction are you going in when it comes to your love life? How can you stop repeating the same patterns in your love life? By taking it slow, okay? By not rushing into a situation. Just because you're turned on by this person doesn't mean that person is meant to be in your life. That is not always the case. It's not always the case. Hold on, I'm just thinking of another deck I could use for you all. Okay. How can Virgo stop repeating the same patterns in their love life, spirit? How can Virgo stop repeating the same patterns in their love life? You got the sun card. You got to be on point with yourself. You got to be paying a lot of attention to someone. Stay positive as well. Crown chakra, and we have here the Queen of Pentacles. Hold on. I'm getting a song download. Hey Siri, who sings the song Living Inside Myself?
Living Inside Myself is by Gino Vanelli.
Yeah, I'm hearing that song, so I'll put that song in the comments for you all to listen to. Living inside yourself, going within and thinking, well, I deserve better. I deserve to be happy. You already know what you want and what you don't want in relationships. Speak that shit up. Speaking into existence. That kind of brought me to something that my best friend sent me last night, y'all. Okay. That I sent to my current boyfriend. But it says, my next relationship, we're having a weekly sit down. Once a week, just sit down and discuss us, how things are going, what we can do to develop our relationship, and more. Each other's needs, do's, and wants. You'd be surprised at what just a little communication can do for any relationship. Okay. And your next relationship, I'm actually going to use that as the cover. I'm sorry, y'all. My doctor gave me some steroids. I have a upper respiratory infection. So I'm sorry if I'm kind of, clearing my throat, but all right. So I'm going to use that as a thumbnail for your reading today. So hopefully you'll be able to glean something from that. But yeah, be open. Go inside yourself and ask yourself, is that what I really want? Do I want to be with him? He just went off on that waiter. I noticed that he or she is rude to me at times. Do you want to deal with this person? If you know in your heart that you don't want to deal with this person, walk away before you fall in love. Because look, this is stopping repeated patterns in your love life. That's going to make it so much better for you. And like I said, I'm hearing that song, Living Inside Myself. And we have judgment when it comes to your sexual energy. Don't just give it up to every Tom, Dick, and Harpo in the city, okay? Or any April, May, and June in the city, okay? Got the Five of Cups. The emotions. You get caught up in your emotions so quick because you fall in love. I won't say that Virgo falls in love quick. I say you fall in love possibly easy. And when you think you love this person, you go all out to please this person, this male or female. You buy things. You probably write poetry. You probably write songs. You cook for this motherfucker. You do everything in your power to let this person know, I'm here for you, baby. I don't want anybody else. I just want you. And you prove it. You show yourself approved, Virgo, but do they show themselves approved to you? You get all up in your feelings and all up in your emotions, caught up in yourself. Okay? And then you end up getting hurt. Like, what the fuck happened? I thought we were happy. I thought I made him happy. What did I do to deserve? What did I do to deserve? I'm hearing, is it Will Downing? What did I do to deserve you or something like that? Okay. Clarify the pleasure card for Virgo. The pleasure principle. Okay. The King of Swords, and we got the Knight of Pentacles here. It's like the Four of Wands, there's somebody always out there for you. You don't have to just settle, okay? You don't have to just, because this pleasure felt good at the moment, but that person holds your true value, okay? You're questioning yourself, and you're asking yourself, what patterns in your love life do you need to change? Now you're single by yourself, probably wanting to have this pleasure in your life, okay? But you got this person who didn't want what you wanted, a beautiful relationship. They probably just wanted the sex, and okay. But you feel that you're worthy. You're much, much more worthier than that. And there's somebody out there who's going to give you your value, who's going to give you what it is that you hold so dear and so worthy to yourself. Just got to be patient for this person. Just got to be patient. They're coming for you. He, she, or take it how it resonates. If somebody out there, if somebody cut you out of your life with this pleasure principle energy, all they wanted for sex, all they probably told you, I don't want anything else. Okay. Keep your legs open for somebody else. Okay. I'm going to clarify will for Virgo. Expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. How can you stop repeating the patterns in your life, Virgo, in your love life? Standing up for yourself. We have the Queen dashing out, because we have here with this pleasure card, this person who cut you out of there. They welcome you, whatever, but y'all end up splitting up. Okay. Now we got you standing up for yourself, doing other things, and say, look, I deserve to be happy. Okay. And we got this beautiful King of Wands coming your way, because you're not holding on to what no longer serves you. You're letting all of that energy go. Okay. It's like, wow, I'm at this point where I don't have to deal with this person anymore. I know my value. I know my worth. I know who I want to spend my life with. I know who I want to give my pleasure to and who I want to give. However, you already know that you have somebody coming, because you know you deserve the very, very best. We have this Knight of Wands here. This person is sexy, enamored of your beauty, very handsome, okay? Coming into your life and just to let you know how beautiful and amazing you are after you've been hurt so much. Believe that there's something better out there for you. I said in reading quite often, there's always a ram in the bush. Okay, you got somebody who's doing for you, somebody who's going to be that for you, somebody who's going to say, well, I appreciate who you are, Virgo. I appreciate you, Virgo, for choosing me, because you could have chosen so many other people, but you chose me to be your man. Okay, or you chose me to be your queen. Okay, take how it resonates. Making choices in love. Okay, making choices in the bedroom. Just because this person turns you on, okay, that don't mean you have to lay on your back, okay, or poke your booty up in the air and be ready to receive if you get my drift. Take it how it resonates. Just gotta go with your own flow, okay. How can Virgo stop repeating patterns in their love life because of what happened to them in the past? Love call. Someone expresses love. This person's going to try to come. If anybody contacts you from the past and you're not willing to give that person that energy, don't even answer the call. But if you do answer, I kindly ask you not to call my number anymore. I rid you. I rid your existence from my very life. Okay, back up. Got the golden mirror. This person was self-absorbed and they hurt you. Okay, and you don't want to give this person any more time of day. If you don't want to be back with the person from the past, don't be. That's your will. That's what you need to do. Okay. Because they were a narcissist, like I said earlier, they were very rude to other people, probably even rude to you. That's what made you make up your mind that this person wasn't good enough for you, and you were deeply hurt because of the separation. Very, very sad. You're feeling lost and you're still grieving, or are getting over the grieving process of this relationship. But let it go. Don't keep holding on to the past, and every time you get into a relationship, you bring the same energy into your new relationship. That's where you're going wrong. You got to fix it. Okay? You got to fix it. Clarity and truth, revelation. Have somebody coming into your life to give you this unconditional love, this oneness, and this passion is here again, affection, and being very attracted to someone. But you can't find this love until you have a healing heart. You can't have this love, Virgo, and to find this love until you have a healing heart. You got to believe more in yourself. You got to believe that you deserve more. And love in general, being respected, whether you're a male or a female, and being treated to the utmost sexual experience in the bedroom instead of messing around with a bunch of rusters. Okay, they're gonna give you that temporary thrill, and they're gonna leave your ass alone. That's because they're selfish and narcissistic. They're only going for what they know. If this person's not pleasing you in the bedroom, don't give it up to them. Tell them to kick rocks. Tell them to kick rocks. All right. I hope this message resonates with you, Virgo. Talk to you later.